We're going all the way today. We got these two, cracking them open and opening every single pack in here in one video. So stay tuned. This is going to be a crazy one. And this will probably be the last time I actually open Pokemon 151 packs on this channel. We'll see. I'm still looking for deals out there, but this is the last one I plan on buying at least. So let's get right to it. 9 on this side, 16 on this side. These are the ones from the UPC, the Ultra Premium Collection, and these ones are the ones from the Elite Trainer Box. Also, quickly before we start, good idea to store them in like the packaging they come in, or should I open them? I opened the other ones, but I see people are selling them just like in this, so I probably just keep them in this. Let me know if anybody has any opinions on that. Otherwise, first pack, let's get right underway. We are going to start doing a little bit more of a rapid fire thing. I know some people commented that they enjoyed the slow pace of it, but I do not want this video to be super long. We're going to go through all the commons and uncommons. I'll comment on any that I still don't have. That's the number one thing we're looking for today, is finishing the actual collection. There's a lot of commons and uncommons I still don't have. I'd really like to avoid buying those individually if I have to, but I will if I need to. Okay, we have the regular fighting energy, starting off with Old Amber, Pidgeotto, which is actually a common I'm surprised by, Magmar, we have Shelder, and now we have uncommons. It's Golduck, Pinsir, and Bill's Transfer. So we have all of those so far. First reverse holo is the Oddish. I do like the art on Oddish, man. That one's always going to make me stop and look at it. We have Shelder as well. That's a pretty bad start, honestly. 2 common reverse holos, and then the rare is a Electrode again. So yeah, relatively rough start, but we got 15 more to open. We have Execute, Clefairy, Machop, and Porygon. So still no commons I actually need. We have Primeape. I love that art, by the way. Gotta stop and say that. Onyx and Dragonair. I love Dragonair as well. Really like that art. Our first reverse holo is a Mr. Mime. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That is an actual rare reverse holo, so should be somewhat useful in the future. We have a Scyther again. You've heard that story more than once now. And then our final card is a Marowak. So again, not a great start. Pack 3 energy card is a foil, whatever that energy is, apparently like dark energy or something like that, so that's interesting at least. First card, Bellsprout. We have Horsey, Nidoran, and Abra. Still no commons we actually need. Golbat, I think I already have. This one looks like it might be one that we only have one of or something like that. The art looks familiar, but I don't remember exactly getting Golbat anywhere. Leftovers, that's just not enough food for me. I like to eat a lot more than that. We have Persian, and then our first reverse holo. Oh, okay, Omastar. I don't have this card at all yet, so that's pretty good. And again, a rare, so that I think that's pretty good, man. Getting a rare reverse holo seems like there would be some collectability down the road. Second card we get is a Doduo, so that is a common. Again, this is actually one that I don't have at all as well. And then I've kind of accidentally spoiled myself for the last card, but it looks like it's going to be a good one. Let's see what we got. We got, oh, another Wigglytuff. Okay, I opened this in the last video. This card does not seem like it would be very valuable down the road. I really don't like the art on this one at all, man, but we'll take it. These are 2 solid ones at least. Pack number 4 energy is a regular, whatever energy that is. Electabuzz common. We have Coughing. We have Tangela. Love that art, man. That's one of my favorite pieces of art. And we have Grimer, one of my least favorite pieces of art. Still no commons that we actually need. This is kind of crazy. How many packs have I actually opened thus far, and I still need so many commons? It's hard to understand. Anyway, Seadra uncommon. Kabuto, we got that in the last video. Otherwise, we needed that one. And then we have a Gloom. Love the art on Gloom. Always will. First reverse holo is Hitmonchan. That's an uncommon. I really like the art on that one. Next up is Magmar, and that's again a common, so not a very good start. And then our final card is a yet another Mewtwo, so we now have 4 Mewtwo's. I don't know, man. I feel like I must be getting unlucky, but maybe this is normal. Is it normal to get the exact same rares and have like so many cards still needed after this many packs opened? Number 5 energy is a electric energy. First card is Diglett, then Drowsy, then Bulbasaur. We love Bulbasaur's art, man. We have Slowpoke. First uncommon, we have Muck. Then it's Daisy's Helper, which we already have a bunch of, and Venomoth. So all ones we already have. Actually, I think Muck we might need, to be honest. That art does not look familiar, so I actually think we might need Muck. First reverse holo is a common, yet again, Farfetch. Then we have a Tauros, which I don't know that I have at all. I think I've seen this art before. And then the final, the rare, is going to be a Jolteon again. Okay, Evolution, fair enough. Number 6, here's the energy. It is a holo psychic energy. I these are really growing on me. I'm really liking these. They just look awesome. I definitely want to collect a few of these, I think. First card is Psyduck. Love the art. Ekans. Cool. That's a good one too. Cubone. Not a bad one. And Vulpix. So again, all commons we already have a lot of. Clefable. I actually don't know that we have this card in terms of uncommons, so that's good at least. Doug Trio. Got a million of them. And Haunter. Actually, I think my first legit Haunter that is not a reverse holo, so that's good. So we got a couple ones that we still need for our collection. First reverse holo is going to be Arcanine, and I think we have a couple reverse holo Arcanines ready, and Poliwrath, so 2 uncommons at least, a little bit more collectible maybe. And then the rare is going to be an Articuno. Okay, I don't think we've gotten Articuno yet. I actually quite like that art, man. Articuno is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I just really like ice Pokemon, especially in the early generations. I feel like ice was kind of like Dragon in the early generations, where they're like kind of badass, you know what I mean? Like badass characters, really important characters sometimes. So Articuno takes the cake on that. If you play my Pokemon game, you will know that this is a Pokemon very near and dear to my heart, with a very special way to get it. Only 3 packs left from the ETB already, and we haven't really had anything crazy. What did they say? Last pack magic? I don't know. Let's mix them up a bit. I actually just am gonna miss holding these in my hands, man. This is gonna be the thing I'm gonna miss the most about this. All right, we got the energy. It is fire. That's a good sign, I think. Usually when you get fire energy, you get some good cards, right? It's starting with a Magnemite, one of my least favorite Caterpie, a solid one. I really like the art. Eevee, very nice looking, and Dome Fossil. I think I have this one already. I can't remember. There's one of the fossils that I still need. I can't remember which one it is. Hitmonlee as the first uncommon. We have Hypno, then Wartortle again. First reverse is a Abra, very unlucky there. We have a Helix Fossil. Okay, so that's the one that I still need. Helix Fossil. Actually looks quite good. This is very realistic looking. First time we've seen that card at all. And then our final one is a Weezing. I guess I don't have a Weezing at all. I did not think Weezing would be rare. That's actually really nice art. I really like that art. That background is like very colorful and very stylized. Energy card is a leafy one. Then we have Growlithe. This art is probably, maybe it's growing on me, man. He's just so cute looking. Isn't he just so cute? We have Geodude, we have Jigglypuff, and we have Staryu as the commons. Then it's Rapidash, Nidorina, and Raticate. So all ones we still already have. Bulbasaur reverse holo. Got, I think, at least one of these already. Next up is Weedle. So 2 commons. And then our rare is, oh, Gengar. All right, first Gengar. Oh, that art is something. He does not look like that. I don't know what they do with some of these arts, man. They make the Pokemon look so different than the way they actually look in the games and stuff. That's kind of cool though. That's our first Gengar, so that's nice to see that. Something we don't already have. And final pack from the Elite Trainer box is coming up right now. First energy is a Psychic Energy. Maybe that's foretelling a good future for us. Charmander. So we got Bulbasaur, then Charmander, Spearow, then Rhyhorn, and Magikarp for the commons. All ones I already have. Erica's Invitation. I have the like full art version of this, quite collectible. I don't think I have the regular uncommon version, so that's one we did need. We have a Magneton. We already got multiple of those, and then Nidoqueen. That's a good art. I really like that art. First reverse is actually a Vaporeon. Now that's good. This is a very good draw here, because I do think these evolutions are going to be collectible down the road. They always are, and it's also a rare reverse holo, so this seems very good. I'm glad we got this one. Next up is going to be, oh yes, okay boys, we're here. Last pack, as they say, man. This is a big one. Any Pokemon in the Charmander line will definitely be collectible down the road, and that is, yeah, a very nice piece of art. It's not my favorite one. I think the actual Charizard is my favorite one, and the Charmander is a close second, but the Charmeleon is a very, very collectible card, so I'm very, very happy to get that now. And I guess you always get it in the second to last one, so that's interesting because we still have the rare coming up, and it is a Starmie. All right, so we already have a Starmie, but yeah, this is quite nice too, and honestly, it looks like it's a decent centering. I think maybe the left side is a little bit bigger than the right side. Card looks like, yeah, it's pretty solid, man. I'm really happy with that one. That's a really good draw there. Maybe we still get the Charmander too, and then we have the entire set. Wasn't very valuable box, only $20 as of right now, but PSA 10 goes for 110 currently. I definitely think ones like that are gonna get a lot more valuable as we move on. All right, our last thing of Pokemon that will probably ever open. Oh man, this is just so weighty. It feels so good in my hand, man. I honestly don't even want to open them, but we got to do it. I can't not do it, especially after getting that Charmeleon. Now I'm like properly addicted again. So the energy is going to be a regular gray energy thing. First card is the terrible looking Diglett. We have Drowsy again, Bulbasaur, and Slowpoke. All right, literally just talked about this. Erica's Invitation again. Didn't have it before. Now we got 2. We got Magneton again. That was the second card in that last one, and then Nidoqueen. What? That's the exact same 3 cards we just got. That's kind of concerning. Is that luck or Did something happen? That's very strange. All right, and then so that means we're gonna get the Abra and then the Charizard or something, right? Surely, here we go. It's gonna be a Seadra, so a common and an uncommon, and then the final card is actually a Golem. All right, so we haven't had that one yet. I don't think these ones, like I said, will be super collectible because this is just like the only way you can actually get the Golem. There's no like reverse holo or anything like that, but that is one that we don't have, so I'm happy to get it. Okay, next pack we have our energy as a Leaf Energy. Okay, that's a big pull there, guys. Just kidding. Bulbasaur again, third Bulbasaur. Dratini, then it is Growlithe, cutie guy, and then a Geodude. So still no. I mean, have we actually gotten a common that we don't already have? I have like only like half the commons after opening this many packs. How many packs have we opened? Probably like close to 50 now. Still only have like half the commons. 45th Doug Trio here. Then we have Haunter. Okay, at least we're getting something that's cool. Then our final one is Hitmonlee. So those are the 3 uncommons. Again, not one we need. Next up we have Reverse Holo, and the first one is Chansey. It is a rare, but we now have 4 Chanseys, 2 rare and 2 reverse holo. This is actually our 5th one now. So our 5th Chansey. What is this? Here goes something big. Oh, whoa. Okay, what is this? This is very unique looking card. Switch. It is a trainer card with like full art and golden. All right, well I think this one is actually kind of valuable, so that's, yeah, pretty good start. We got Golem in the last one, and then this Switch thing right after that, and then we also still have the rare, which is a Gyarados again. So this is now our like 4th rare Gyarados, but that card, that's valuable, right? I think so. And the centering looks kind of solid on it. Okay, $5 or not really, even like $4.50 right now. PSA 10 only $28, but okay, never even heard of that card, so I guess that's a good one to pick up. Is that one going to be one that actually like gains value? I feel like maybe not. Maybe I'll sell that one now. Okay, third pack into the 16 stack we have from the UPC. We have our first energy is again a holographic, whatever that is, dark energy. First card yet again, Charmander. It's Spearow, then Rhyhorn, then Magikarp. Okay, dude, bro, what is happening? This is the exact same 4 again. Is it like seeded or something like that? Is that what you would call this? This is kind of frustrating, to be honest. Like, what is happening here? Why do I keep getting the same commons over and over again, and like literally multiple packs have the exact same combination of cards? This kind of sketches me out, to be honest. I don't know if I just didn't notice this before and it's been happening, but this kind of really sketches me out, and that is a huge turnoff, honestly. I really hope that's not true. I hope some of you guys can give me some insight on that, man. But anyway, in terms of uncommon, we have Onyx, then we have Primeape. I really like this art, by the way. This is really cool. I think I actually needed this card. We got one earlier, but yeah, this is a really, really nice piece of art. And then we have Dragonair again. So all 3 that I think this is probably again the same 3 like combo. I just don't remember it very well. First reverse holo is the Vulpix. We already got one of those today, and then we got Poliwag. So 2 commons, pretty unlucky, and then Dodrio. So this is now our, I think, our 3rd Dodrio as well. So very bad all around. Getting the same 4 cards over and over again is yeah, that's beyond frustrating. Anyway, 4th pack out of the 16, we got the energy. It's again fire, guys. You know you get good cards when you get the fire energy. Jigglypuff, all right, from Staryu, and then Charmander again, and then Spearow again. Oh, whoa, well, that is weird. Charmander has been followed by Spearow 3 times now. Sweet. Next up, Wartortle. Do love the art, man. Every time I see it, it always makes me happy. And we have Hypno, and we have Poliwrath. Okay. Then our first reverse holo is actually Protective Goggles. Then we have a Victory Bell, which we already have on reverse holo, and our, oh, okay. We actually have a full art card here, a Jinx. I do think that these are pretty collectible, man. I'm pretty satisfied every time we see one of these. So yeah, this is a pretty good one so far. We've gotten 3 pretty decent hits, like things that will definitely sell, especially down the road. 2 sales per day, currently going for $8. So hey, not too bad, man. This is a pretty decent start. Next pack we have the energy is the Psychic Energy, and then our first card is going to be Oddish, then it is Mankey, then it is Meowth, and then it is Execute. These are all ones we've already seen. Today we have Seadra as our first uncommon, then Kabuto, and then Gloom. Again, I'm pretty sure this is like just a carbon copy. I guess I've just not noticed it. This must happen all the time and I just don't recognize it, but I'm pretty sure this order is like not new. I think it's been like multiple packs now. We've gotten the same cards in the same order. I don't like that at all. Okay, first reverse holo is the Rigid Band, and again, I think these items are somewhat valuable, especially in reverse holo state, so I'm not too unhappy with that. Then we have another Wartortle. Unfortunately not, like, you know, we have 3 of these now, so I can't imagine we'll be able to sell 3 of them anytime soon. And then our final card is going to be another Flareon. All right, evolutions I'll always take. I'm never going to be disappointed with an evolution. Energy is another holo energy. This is a normal one. I can't remember which ones I need. I've been trying to collect like one of each, so I'm pretty satisfied to get them, but I only need a couple, I think. So we got Bellsprout, Magikarp, Oddish, and Mankey. Pidgeot, first uncommon, then Omanite. I really like that art, man. That art is really growing on me. We have our Tauros again. We already got one of those before. First reverse holo is actually a rare, and it is a Moltres. And then we have a Bellsprout, so that's a common, and then our final card is going to be a Beedrill again. First of the new is going to be a regular dark energy thingy. Then we have Horsey, Abra, Drowsy, and Diglett. All cards we've already gotten at least one of today. Kabuto as our first uncommon. Then we have Gloom again, just like in the last time was Kabuto, then Gloom, and then a new card is going to be Clefable. First reverse is going to be the Executor. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces of art, but we already have multiple of these. And then our next one is Ghastly again. We already have a reverse holo Ghastly. And then our rare is Aerodactyl again. All right, I think we already have one of these as well, so that was a pretty fruitless pull there. Next pack we have as our energy Electric Energy, Growlithe, Geodude, and Jigglypuff, and Staryu again. Probably the same four that we got the last time we got Growlithe as the first card. Victory Bell, then Big Air Balloon. All right, this is one we definitely don't have yet, so at least we got something we need here for our collection. And Furo. I actually don't think I have Furo either, so actually pretty good. Two cards I don't have already, which seems like, especially considering they're the uncommons, it seems kind of hard to believe that we keep getting new uncommons, but still commons we don't have any of. First reverse holo is a common. It's the Zubat with the really weird art. Then we have a Paris, another common, and then our rare is a Moltres. Okay, we now have two Moltres, one reverse and one regular. Next pack we have our energy as a Psychic, and then our first card is going to be another Growlithe. So let's see if it's going to be the same four. Should be Geodude, Jigglypuff, and Staryu. Oh man, that is just a real turnoff, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That tells you it is not truly random, and this is very frustrating because I keep getting the same commons over and over again. Seeing the truth behind the RNG always turns me off, so this is a huge turnoff for me. Anyway, first uncommon is the Nidoqueen again. I do like the art at least, and then Magneton again, and then Victory Bell again. All right, great. Now we have our first reverse, and it is a common Slowpoke again, and then we have Psyduck again, so two commons yet again, and then all right, we got something. Mew EX. All right, this is definitely one we don't have already. 2 sales per day, 350 each, so not too bad. He's like a pretty cute Pokemon, right? And I think like some of the art that they've done with Mew recently has been quite nice, so definitely another decent draw. We have only 5 packs remaining after this, so what's that? This is the 9th pack, I guess. We have our energy as another holo. Okay, maybe someday those are going to be useful. We have Oddish, then Magikarp, then Mankey, then Meowth. We already got that combo of 4 multiple times. Dragonair. I mean, I just love seeing the art, man. How could you be disappointed seeing it? Then we have Seadra again, and then Kabuto again. Okay, these cards we got like 8 of now. First reverse is another common, and it is a Nidoran. And then we have Execute, another common, and our rare is a Weezing again. All right, second time we got the Weezing. 6 left, actually. We got 6 left. Man, there's just so, I just love holding them. Okay, we have the energy as another regular, whatever normal energy that is. Then we have Charmander. Hey, look what it's gonna be. Spearow, Bellsprout, Magikarp. All right, man, that is not getting any nicer to see, I'll tell you that. Big Air Balloon. All right, we have now the second one of these after not having one at all. Then we have another Primeape yet again, and another Fearow yet again. So yeah, got a lot of duplicates. First reverse is a Clefairy though. That's a common though. And then we have a Nidorina. That's an uncommon, and our rare is a Starmie again. All right, another bad one. Energy, we have the Fighting Energy. Then we have our Electabuzz again, Rhyhorn, Tangela, and Coughing. We already saw that one. Haunter, then Hitmonlee, then Hypno again. First reverse is the Parasect. I do really like that art at least. Then we have Nidoking. All right, that's a reverse holo Nidoking. I already have one of those. It's a rare, but I think these rare reverse holos are probably relatively collectible. And then our actual rare is going to be Mr. Mime again. So we already have I think we got at least one of these already. I think we got a reverse holo as well. So 4 left. Here we go. 4th to last pack coming up. Energy card, another foil one. I do like seeing the foil ones. Then we have Shelder. Then we have Helix Fossil. All right, so we do, yeah. I want to try to collect like one of every art. So I'm glad we got the Helix Fossil in the non-reverse holo. We have a Slowpoke and a Magmar. So at least we got something new, which is unique because I'm pretty sure we already had a Shelder. Onyx as the first uncommon means that I think we already had this combo. So yeah, Dragonair into Seadra. Then it's Bulbasaur as a reverse holo, which I do love the art. Every time I see this, I'm always like, yeah, I'm excited. But then I realize I already have like 8 of these. Then it is Big Air. Okay, a lot of Big Air balloons today. This is a Big Air balloon box. final one is a Machamp again, which I believe we already have at least one of. Last three starts with a regular energy thingy, whatever that is, dark energy. Then we have Oddish, so it's going to be Mankey, Meowth, and Execute again. Onyx again, first one. Man, this seems so unlucky, dude. All right, we have Dragonair, and then of course Seadra again. Just like literally this happened so many times to us now. We keep getting the same 3 commons and uncommons or whatever. It is very annoying. Then we have Goldeen, and then we have Shelder again. We've already gotten multiple of these commons in the reverse hollow state, and then our rare is another Nidoking. Wow, okay, cool. 2 left. That's all we got. 2 left. Hopefully we'll start getting some of the commons we need. I guess this is just not happening at this point, huh? But the energy is another fighting energy. First card, Bellsprout again. So we're gonna see Horsey, then Nidoran, then Abra again, just like we saw earlier. Rapidash as the uncommon, so that means we're gonna have a Nidorina and then Eradicate again. We already saw that combo before. Then our first reverse hollow is an Arcanine. I do like this card, man. I really like seeing the Arcanine art. I think this is very nice, like very majestic looking, isn't it? And then we have a Gyarados for reverse hollow, of course. Okay, so yeah, pretty decent. I like seeing the rare as the reverse hollow. That's a good one. And then our actual rare is a Vileplume again. All right, so at least we got the Gyarados. I feel like getting the rares reverse hollow, that those will definitely sell down the road, maybe even right now. Not looking to make $1 million off this, but it's just fun. I actually really enjoy selling the cards, even if they don't sell for a lot. Like even just like $2 every one, it's just a good feeling. Just a small amount of money coming back in makes me feel like I'm not like just throwing this money out the window. But our final pack, last energy we may ever open, is going to be a fire. Hey, you know what we've said about fire? This could be it. This could change my mind. Not a good start. We got Execute, Clefairy, Machop, and Porygon. So another one that we've already gotten. First uncommon, Gloom. Love the art. Definitely one of my favorite pieces of art. We have Clefable, which I'm glad to have gotten. At least I think this is the first time we got this, but we've gotten 1 million of them today. Then we got the Doug Trio again, which is not great. Our first reverse is a Butterfree. I like Butterfree, one of my favorite Pokemon. Good to see that. Then we have a Gengar. Okay, another rare. Reverse rare. I'm taking it, man. I tell you, every time I'm definitely taking it. And then the final card is going to be, oh, a Dragonite. All right, well, we do already have a Dragonite. This one's centering is horrendous. That might be the worst I've seen. So in terms of like mildly collectible ones, I do think like the rares that are reverse hollows are pretty collectible, and the evolutions. And the, you know, we got the Vaporeon. That might be the best one. Got one of every evolution as well. We got a Flareon regular, and then a Vaporeon reverse, and another Jolteon. So that's decent at least. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with this part of it, but man, am I really dissatisfied with the uncommon part of it. Legitimately don't think I got a single one I need. Oh, the Helix Fossil. That's the only one we got out of all of these. Not a single. I need like at least 20 if not 30 commons still for the collection, and I have not gotten a single one from this. This is ridiculous. But in terms of like the actual hits or whatever you might say, like yeah, nothing crazy big. I mean, the Switch was a surprise. I didn't even know this existed, so that's kind of cool. I think the Jinx is the one that looks the best out of all of them, and then like we already got that Wigglytuff, so I really don't like that, but at least I think I'll probably try to sell these types of ones, like the ones that aren't Pokemon that people really care about, like Golem and Wigglytuff and maybe Jinx. I'll probably sell these now, and then I'm definitely hanging on to this fella right here, Charmeleon. That special illustration rare or whatever, it is just so freaking good looking. That's one of my favorite cards. We never got the Squirtle, we never got the Poliwag, unfortunately, or Poliwhirl, whatever it is. Like those are the ones I really wanted from this, and they kind of make me want to keep trying, man. But that was $150, and this is all we got back. Didn't even come close to breaking even on this. I mean, this is not too bad. Like this is actually probably, it's a decent chunk of money here. Like these can sell right now too, which is cool. Like they will sell today if I put them up. But yeah, I definitely want to hang on to this one. I do want to take a look at them. I want to look at their actual value and potential for getting a PSA 10. But I'm going to tell you right now, I got news about my grades, and I accidentally spoiled myself seeing the grades. I'm glad I did because it would have been a very strange video if I didn't and I opened the box in the state they're in. They're not great. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video on that when they come back. They took the money from me, so I assume that means they're going to be on their way back within the next few days. But obviously they have to get sent here, so it's probably going to still be a few weeks for that. But we will open those and talk about that as well. And then that may be it for me in terms of Pokemon collecting. We'll see. I may come back to it with the actual Team Rocket thing that everybody was talking about at the start of this. I don't know that they're actually doing that. I have not heard any update or any news on that yet. But thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys have experienced this. If this, I guess, is obviously normal to keep getting. It's like seeded, I guess. Like it's not random at all. You just get 4 cards, but they're not actually random. I don't know, man. It's very frustrating to keep getting the same cards over and over again, especially when you need so many of them. But at least we got a Dragonite, huh? Thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.